Hi guys, a very good evening to all of you. I'm Saba, your English faculty at Oliveboard, and I welcome you all on our official YouTube channel. Just let me know, are we live now? So yes, we are live now, right? Okay. So let's start this session. Okay, चलिए जल्दी से सेशन को स्टार्ट करते हैं. गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन, गुड इवनिंग. So before we start guys, एक बार प्लीज सभी लोग सेशन को जल्दी से लाइक और शेयर कर दीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, those who are here for the first time. Okay. As you know, from today only we have started banking officers batch. Today we had intro batch in this, okay, intro session. Those who are interested in joining this batch, they can use my code Saba and they can join this batch, okay. But as I always suggest, instead of joining one particular batch, it is always better to buy super elite, okay. So if you buy super elite, you will be having access to all the classes for at least 6 months, 9 months or 12 months, whatever duration you choose, okay. This sale will end tonight, so those who are interested in joining Oliveboard platform, okay, use my code Saba and join Oliveboard platform. You will be getting additional 5% off. Time for what? That is paid by Dinku. So right now the timing is 9 a.m. Okay. Chali, are you guys ready for today's session? Quickly write yes and then we will start today's session. Good evening, a very good evening to all of you. So everybody is ready? So let's start guys, okay? So the first question is before you. Today, vocab based questions also we are having. Read the direction carefully and then mark the answer. Yes. Now see, you can learn all the vocabs from here. In the question, two words are given. Okay, separated by a colon. You can see that by this colon, two words are given. Followed by 5 words in the options. Both the words given in the question are either the synonym of a particular word. It means both these words, they can be synonym of one of these words, or the first can be synonym and first will be synonym, second will be opposite. This is only given, na? Or the first word is synonym and the second word is antonym. Okay. So you have to find the word that is either the synonym or the first is synonym, second is antonym. Clear है सबको? ठीक है? Nuance, you know, nuance basically we call to subtlety. Subtlety, you know, subtlety basically we call to very fine difference, very fine detail. That is called nuance. Okay. See, engender word basically we call to engender means cause, arouse. All these are the synonyms of engender. अगर आपको engender word की मीनिंग पता है तो immediately you will get to know that repress means किसी चीज को दबा देना and engender means to cause something. Repress means suppress something. Okay. So yes, हाँ, produce, cause, arouse, all these are the synonyms of the word engender. So we can say that engender and repress, these two are antonyms of each other. So they are not the synonym or antonym of nuance. Lurid word basically means shocking. Lurid word carries the sense of shocking. Okay. See, there are two words. One is lurid and another is lucid. Lucid basically we call to pellucid. Lucid means pellucid. Okay. Lucid you can say to clear, limpid, lucid, pellucid. All these means clear. Okay. Clear. Lucid means clear, eminent. Yes. So lucid basically we call to pellucid, clear, limpid. All these are synonyms. Yes. Or lurid basically we call to shocking. Do you know the meaning of this word light? What do you mean by this word? Lucid, clear way of expressing. Correct. Very good. Now, what do you mean by this word? This basically we call to supple, pliable, flexible. Okay? No, कीड़ा नहीं है. Supple, flexible, flexible, pliable. That is called light. Okay? Arouse, you know, zenith. Basically, we all know zenith. We call to acme, peak, pinnacle, apogee, acme, peak, pinnacle. So many words you know. ठीक है? Yes, nimble, flexible, supple, all these are the synonyms of the word. हाँ, antonym will be nadir, abysmal. ठीक है? सारे words clear है सबको? So you know there is only one word that is arouse and engender. They are synonyms, and repress will be the opposite of engender and arouse. Okay? Nimble basically we call to agile, quick, graceful, mati. Okay? चलिए मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन एनी कंफ्यूजन इन दिस आई होप यू नो द मीनिंग ऑफ ऑल द वर्ड्स नाउ ठीक है नोट डाउन दीज vocabs if there is any new term for you so note down all these yes चलिए next execrable a b see those who don't know this word they definitely know the meaning of this word ठीक है so either you have to find the synonym of pleasant or you have to find the opposite of pleasant because या तो ये दोनों synonyms होंगे या ये opposite होगा right now yes execrable word basically refers to ominous. Ominous, you know, hateful, unpleasant, unpleasant. So that is basically called odious, you can say, ominous, you can say, sorry, odious basically. One second. Unpleasant, ashubh, all these you can say. Odious it is basically. मतलब जो बहुत ही खराब हो ठीक है nasty you can say nasty unpleasant odious okay so all these are the synonyms of the word execrable so opposite will be pleasant so these two are antonyms okay now in options the confusion is between terrible and terrible dreadful and terrific okay Naveen present everywhere is omnipresent omnipresent means present everywhere not ominous not ominous okay that is omnipresent yes ominous basically we call to upshagun so for omnipresent we have the word ubiquitous and omnipresent that is present everywhere ominous basically we call to something bad that will happen okay unpleasant yes panauti you can say upshagun you can say that is called ominous okay but execrable means odious odious nasty unpleasant all these things clear everyone now please listen to me देखिए obduracy is related to obdurate obduracy is related to obdurate it means obdurate you know anybody who knows the meaning of the word obdurate stubborn obdurate basically we call to stubborn so obduracy is related to stubbornness boldness stubbornness that is called obduracy ठीक है soporific basically we call to sleep inducing yes that is called soporific sleep inducing nascent basically we call to emerging developing ठीक है now tell me one thing guys terrific is a positive word or negative word जैसे I saw many of you are saying terrific how can terrific be the synonym of execrable you know execrable basically we call to nasty unpleasant and terrific has both positive and negative sense what a terrific performance you say na जब कोई क्रिकेटर बहुत अच्छा रन 100-200 रन बना लेता है तो व्हाट यू पीपल से व्हाट अ टेरिफिक परफॉर्मेंस राइट सो टेरिफिक कैन बी यस योर परफॉर्मेंस वाज टेरिफिक सो टेरिफिक इज बोथ पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव टेरिबल इज नेगेटिव गाइस now don't get confused between terrible and terrific so terrible is a negative word but terrific is both positive and negative okay generally terrific word is used in positive sense okay so that is why this is eliminated answer will be A did you get my point because it has to be the synonym of the first word it can be the opposite of the second word but the synonym of first word but terrific will be the opposite of first word that is why terrific will not make sense answer will be dreadful okay so those who said A they were correct good options okay so this is how you have to analyze every option very very carefully okay terrific is an adjective terrible is also an adjective Terrible performance means bad performance. Terrible, bad. But terrific means thunderous, terrific. All these words are generally used in positive context. Okay. Clear, everyone? Moving on to the next question. Okay. Oh, two questions. Dreadful is also adjective. FUL means it is adjective. Beautiful, dreadful, adjective. चलिए next. Guys, please एक बार quickly सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक और शेयर करिए. Very good. See, either you will say their shopkeepers called to her is wrong. Either you will say called out her or you can simply say called her by name. वैसे called out is the correct phrasal preposition. Called out basically we say पुकारना. So called out basically we say पुकारना. But you know, vocabulary it has good weightage. At least 25 to 30% weightage we can say lucky. Okay. So call out is a basically phrasal preposition, phrasal verb you can say basically. So phrasal verb it means basically पुकारना किसी को, ठीक है? Summon someone. You can say summon by name. Okay. So their shopkeepers called out her by name. Okay. Or you can say called out to her by her name. Okay, that will also make sense. But यहाँ पर आपका too wrong है because there are a few words like request, call. They don't take any preposition before object. ठीक है? I requested to her wrong. I called to her wrong. I called her. I requested her. Okay, I asked her. You can't say I asked to her. ठीक है? So this is what it's wrong. Answer will be A. So their shopkeepers called out or called her by name as she made her way in and out of mom and pop stores clutching a bunch of brochures from the big bazaar. Okay. Next. SSC right now, Kapil sir is taking a pool. So he will be taking entire SSC. Okay. Easy questions, but asked in a good manner, good way. Nicely put questions. इजी है, ठीक है. वंस यू रीड इट केयरफुली, देखिए ये एरर बस वही है, दिख गया तो इजी है, ठीक है. सो एज वेल एज गवर्नमेंट व्हीकल्स एज इज मिसिंग. सो इट्स सिंपली अगर आपको दिख गया तो इट्स वेरी इजी. जनरली सच एरर्स यू डोंट गेट इन द एग्जामिनेशन. आपको दिखते ही नहीं क्योंकि आप एज वेल एज पढ़ के निकल जाते हैं, ठीक है. तो इट्स ऑल डिपेंड्स अपॉन योर कंसंट्रेशन. यू हैव टू बी वेरी अटेंटिव. चलिए नेक्स्ट. दिस इज नाइस क्वेश्चन. हाँ, both will make sense as well as or and. Both can make sense, Rahul. Level will be mixed, Teja. In my session also, in any exam also. Some are saying B, some are saying C, some are saying D. Very good, guys. Now it is pure sense-based question. It's a very good question of tense. I will be including this question in officers back under tenses. Very nice question of tense. Okay. अब देखिए. The trade deficit requires, now listen to me carefully, the trade deficit requires the citizens to spend more than they have to earn. Matlab they have to earn. If I have to do something, which tense is it talking about? Tell me. I have to do this work. What sense you are getting here? Tell me. Simple, yes. So see, I have to do this work means it is talking about, see, it's written in present tense, but the sense is of future. It is talking about future. It's written in present tense, but it is talking about future sense ना. It is carrying future sense कि I have to do this work मतलब मुझे ये काम करना है, मतलब मैंने अभी किया नहीं, मुझे करना है. जबकि this sentence we are talking about what is trade deficit. This sentence has to be in simple present tense because we are talking about a fact. Yes or no? the given sentence needs to be in present indefinite tense. I'm going to take all the exams, not I'm going to give all the exams. हाँ, written in present but indicates future. ठीक है, अब चलिए. है अभी. So the trade deficit requires the citizens to spend more than they have. Or you can say, see, simply you can say more than they have. अच्छा, ये अच्छा. See, nicely, a very nice question and asked in a very good manner. अब देखिए ये पूछा भी बहुत अच्छे से क्या है. अब यहां पर अगर आप have को रखते हैं, see carefully. हाँ, if you omit to earn from here, so can you say this to is in a different part, earn is in a different part. So it is not possible to mark error in two parts. It's not possible that you will be marking error in B also, you will be marking error in C. वैसे अगर यहाँ पे आप सिर्फ ये लिखते हैं they have or they earn, both will be correct. But just because to is in a different part, earn is in a different part, we can't mark error in two parts. So that is why we will be eliminating this entire have to. Got the point? I hope it's clear to everyone. You all got the logic. Please see this question once again. Question भी अच्छा है और जो error mark करने का point है that is also very good. Please see this question very carefully. देखिए what I am saying here. Here either you say what they have or if you say what they earn. Both will be correct. But since to is given in a separate part, earn is given in a separate part, we can't mark error in two parts. So simple, we will be marking error in this part, B part, this entire will be eliminated and C will automatically become correct. Okay. So the trade deficit requires the citizens to spend more than they have or there will be inadequate demand for goods and services they create. Okay. Else is not required because or is carrying the same sense. Or they have, there will be. So or is also carrying the same sense. So or there will be inadequate demands for goods and services they create. Okay. They have to earn is talking about future. Here we need present indefinite tense because we are talking about fact. Can you say this? Nouns have to be used for the name of person, place, animal or thing. Will it make sense? It is also present and different tense. Will it make sense, Shravani? Quickly tell me. Nouns have to be used. It means in future you will be using noun and right now you are not using noun for the name of person, place, animal or thing. So we are talking about some definitions. Definitions are also always written in present and different tense. So this is also present and different tense, but it is carrying future sense. And if I say nouns are used, so this is also present and different tense, but it is carrying present sense. Okay, so this is what. NICL assistant mains will not be that tough, Sai Kumar. Okay. NICL AO mains will be tough. NICL assistant you can expect of this IBPS clerk or RRB clerk. Okay. I hope everybody got this point. It was a very good question. Next. Is there any difference between these two structures? Is there any difference in these two structures? I will be doing this, I will be done. Is it carrying any sense? I will be done. इसका क्या लॉजिक निकल रहा है? Active passive, same thing, active passive. Now let's see, read the sentence carefully. See, आप लोग अभी भी कुछ जगह पे आपको जहां पर पढ़ने में अच्छा नहीं लगता है ना, तो वहां पर आप स्पोकन फॉर्म पे एरर लगा देते हैं without going through the context. Now listen, बिल्कुल लॉजिक इलॉजिकल है. नेक्स्ट वीक, नाउ लिसन टू मी केयरफुली. नेक्स्ट वीक टाका, ओके, टाका की जगह आप टाका टाटा ही समझ लीजिए, ठीक है. इट्स अ कंपनी, ओके. दिस कंपनी विल एक्सेप्ट बिट्स मीन्स यू नो, ठीक है, बोली. तो बिट्स कैन बी यूज्ड इन प्लूरल फॉर्म, इट्स करेक्ट. सो टाका विल एक्सेप्ट बिट्स फॉर अ 700 मेगावाट कोल फायर प्लांट इन मोरक्को, ठीक है. सो टाका विल बी एक्सेप्टिंग बिड्स. सो टाका इज डूअर हियर. It will accept bids for what? For a 700 megawatt coal-fired power plant in Morocco. And it. So now tell me, that company will be added to a facility, or that company will be adding to a facility it already operates there. It means there is already one facility in Morocco and it is going to do some addition in that facility. This facility means some already one project is running in Morocco and it is going to add in that Morocco project. That is the sense we are getting. Okay. So Taka is doer. It will not be added. It is going to add. It will be adding to a facility. It already operates there. So already one project is running in Morocco and there will be one addition into that. तो सिंपल, ये वॉइस का वेरी नाइस एरर. अ वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन बेस्ड ऑन वॉइस. एक्टिव पैसिव वॉइस. देखिए, यू पीपल से कि मैम बैंक में वॉइस नहीं आता है. कन्वर्जन इज नेवर आस्क्ड इन बैंकिंग, बट यस, एरर्स बेस्ड ऑन एक्टिव एंड पैसिव आर ऑलवेज आस्क्ड. ओके. एक दिन मैं वाईटी पर ही एक्टिव पैसिव वाला टॉपिक आपको पढ़ाऊंगी, हाउ टू सी एरर्स. इट्स वेरी इजी, बट यस, यू हैव टू सी डूअर एंड रिसीवर. You have to see giver and receiver. So it refers to Taka. Taka will be adding to a facility. It already operates there. Everything is correct. No correction required. Now, first of all, tell me, do you understand this? These are good questions where you have to apply your sense. You can't simply learn and do. आपको logic apply करना पड़ेगा, sense apply करना पड़ेगा. Okay? Clear to everyone? Moving on to the next question. Again, a very good one. Not mandatory, Ankita. We can generally use, but not mandatory. ठीक है. Tell me the error. Say seems incorrect. Do you know this? ये मैंने बहुत बार बताया और न्यूज़पेपर में आपको बहुत बार दिखा होगा. Say word can act as a noun also. Do you know this? Anyone who can tell me the meaning of say as a noun? Naveen will tell me. Quickly, Naveen, Apurv, all these people should tell. Akshara also. Say word can be a noun also, guys. Now, please, very nice, Naveen. Very good. I knew that you will tell me. Say means opinion when it is a noun. Say means your opinion. What's your say? Yes. What is your say on this? It means what is your opinion on this? Okay. So say can be a noun also, and when it is a noun, it means opinion. अब आप बताइए, ये opinion word गलत है यहाँ पे? Yes, he has a say about this point. Very good. He has an opinion about this point. Okay. So say word can be a noun also, and it means opinion. अब आप मुझे बताओ what is wrong here quickly. Then why didn't you apply that? तो say तो सही है, लेकिन error कुछ है कि नहीं है? अरे meeting is noun, my dear. It is not no meeting. There is no meeting today. So meeting we use as a noun. Krishan, it's correct. चलो, अगर मैं ये बोलूँ, I am writing this sentence before you. Our Prime Minister say on this is important. Our Prime Minister say on electoral bond is important. ठीक है? What is wrong here? Simple. When we add to noun, don't we use apostrophe s? You have to use, not, we are using it as a noun Mati, not as a verb. Okay. So here we are using state televisions say, our prime ministers say. Okay, our prime ministers say. It means our prime minister's opinion on this is very important. Okay, so now what sense we are getting it? देखिए ये सारे क्वेश्चन बहुत अच्छे हैं. These are really good questions, guys. You are getting so much to learn in terms of vocab also and sense also. Say here is a noun, it means opinion. And when we write two nouns, we generally use apostrophe s if it's not a compound noun. तो ये compound noun नहीं है, यहाँ पर आपको apostrophe use करना ही करना होगा, ठीक है? So Iran's Atomic Energy Organization said there had been no meeting involving Israeli and Iranian officials. कि कोई meeting नहीं होगी इन दोनों लोगों को involve करते हुए. So there will be no meeting involving Israeli and Iranian officials according to state television report. Say it means the same thing. So we need apostrophe s according to state television say or reports, whatever you say. It is used as a noun. Okay? Error is in T part. Apostrophe is required. Clear? Different pattern and good work. ठीक है? वो simple आपका verb वाला error नहीं है कि आप देखेंगे और mark कर देंगे. चलिए next. Characters. Today we have to do one RC also, guys. So please quickly do. This point is very very important. The connector should be in the beginning. यहाँ पे लिखा भी है beginning में है. Everyone is saying D, 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 D. I will blindly eliminate option third, guys. Everyone is saying D, D, D. अच्छा, अब आप बताओ. Yes, they carry the same sense, but in this respect means in what respect? Don't you think that in this respect मतलब ये किसी चीज के बाद आएगा? This वाला तो बाद में जाएगा ना? आपको यहाँ पर ये देखना है ना कि द कनेक्टर द whatever phrase is given it must be at the start. ये स्टार्टिंग में होना चाहिए. तो स्टार्टिंग में आप लिखेंगे in this respect, तो क्वेश्चन इन व्हाट रिस्पेक्ट, सीधे क्वेश्चन आ जाएगा किस रिस्पेक्ट में, राइट? सो दिस इज रेफरिंग टू समथिंग दैट इज नॉट गिवन बिफोर इट. तो हाउ कैन वी यूज ऑप्शन थर्ड? तो थर्ड तो पहले एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा. अब लेट मी रीड द सेंटेंस. हाँ, देयर वर एग्रीमेंट्स इन ब्लोगना प्रोसेस एंड इन दिस रिस्पेक्ट, ये बीच में आ सकता है बट स्टार्टिंग में नहीं आ सकता, ठीक है? सो द सिस्टम ऑफ हायर एजुकेशन इन बेल्जियम, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस. सो इन अकॉर्डेंस विद एग्रीमेंट्स मेड इन ब्लोगना प्रोसेस, सो बी विल डेफिनेटली बी carrying sense. Did you get? You guys were correct, but you have to keep this in mind. So this यहाँ पर किसी unknown चीज को रेफर नहीं कर रहा है. Okay, so only two will make sense. Third in this respect means it can be used in between, not in the beginning. So this is the trick here. Clear? If you have any doubt, please do ask. That in respect of, see, Mati, you can use in respect of agreements made in the Bologna process, okay? But you can't say in this respect, because this respect means it will be referring to something. ये किसी चीज को रेफर कर रहा होगा, okay? So in respect of agreements, in respect to agreements made in something, so that will make sense in respect to something. But this will is wrong here. I hope you got it. Read this. Shravani, no issue. You can watch the recorded one later on. This is easy. Yes, her position as Smithsonian Institution's National Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C. is classified as non-essential. Miss Osborne cannot do field research. So there is a reason given, right? Why she can't do field research, that is given. A reason is given. So as her position ठीक है, is classified as non-essential, she can't do field research. Because Miss Osborne's position is classified as non-essential, she can't do field research. Okay. So as and because they carry the same sense, because they both are used for reason. So if as can be used, because can also be used. Okay, simple. Yes, you can use because due to all these words in beginning also. What is the difference in the usage of because and so? देखिए अब यहाँ पर मैं आपको बताती हूँ, ठीक है? He didn't. Now please listen to me carefully. He didn't work hard because he failed. Will it make sense? Because he failed. Is this sentence carrying any sense? He didn't work hard because he failed. In fact, he didn't work hard, so he failed. दैट इज वाई ही फेल्ड. अब देखिए यू विल से कि मैम वाई भी तो रीजन के लिए ही होता है, यू विल से द सेम थिंग, बट यहाँ पर बात वही है कंक्लूजन की, यहाँ पे रिजल्ट आ रहा है कि ही डिडंट वर्क हार्ड सो ही फेल्ड. इसमें कोई नई बात नहीं है, मेहनत ही नहीं किया तो फेल हो गया. तो हियर यू कांट यूज बिकॉज. नाउ लिसन टू मी. अब सेंटेंस पे आइए. हाँ हाँ, रिवर्स. अब देखिए यहाँ पर रिवर्स सेंटेंस वुड हैव मेड सेंस. ही फेल्ड बिकॉज ही डिडंट वर्क हार्ड. Are you getting? So sometimes position also matters, guys. Remember this same sentence, but if you write this way, he failed because he didn't work hard. So now you are giving the reason for his failure. Okay, so here conclusion, here reason. Same sentence, but when we are changing the position, in fact the conjunction is also changing. So try to देखिए ये सारे differences ना आपको समझाना बहुत बहुत difficult होगा. So that is why you should frame such simple sentence in your mind and you can place it. Can we use because and so at the same place? Is it possible or not? Now let's see. It must appear at the beginning of the final sentence. Beginning पे जा सकता है. The moons select the phrase connector word pair from the film. Two sentence implying the same. Okay. अच्छा, beginning of the final sentence. So because will make sense or so will make sense. Because humans had no idea what the far side of moon looked like until the Soviet Union's Luna 3 probe sent back the first shots of it in 1959. Moon's rotation around its axis. Can we say in this way? Because Moon's rotation around its axis is precisely synchronized with its orbit owing to tidal locking. Humans had no idea what the far side. Yes, this can only make sense, na guys. Only because will because अगर ये वाला पार्ट ना होता तो शायद सो का सेंस आ जाता. But the point is we have to use in the beginning. Okay, so can't be used in the beginning ना. यहाँ पे आप बीच में सो को रख सकते थे बट स्टार्टिंग में आप सो को नहीं रख सकते थे, राइट? सो यस, आंसर विल बी ओनली 2. क्लियर एवरीवन? No, at the beginning of the final sentence means once you combine them, whatever is your sentence. So that final structure that you are having in the beginning of that final structure. Not final sentence doesn't mean this. Final sentence means whatever sentence you are framing उसके पहले. और देखिए यहाँ पे starting में लिखा भी हुआ है. तो because यहाँ पे पहले आएगा, फिर जो भी आप frame करेंगे वो दोनों combine करके एक हो जाएंगे. Okay, so that is the sense. Clear everyone? Okay. Final sentence. Because in this, you always have the liberty to change the position. So for your point, you have that liberty to change the position. You can write second first and this later on. So ये चीज आप कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? Guys, join Banking Super Elite, the best buy plan on Oliveboard platform. Use my code Saba for additional discount. Quickly read this RC. Uh, I will be giving you only 2 minutes. पहला क्वेश्चन देखिए. According to passage, expertise in which of the following backgrounds is required to understand cells? Okay. Question number 2. According to the passage, how is today's analysis on a computer compared with a procedure in the past? Question number 3. According to the passage, which of the following did the group of scientists stumble upon while studying the cells of trachea lining? Question number 4. According to the passage, what were the cells that did not correspond to anything known as? Question number 5. Which of the following statements is or are incorrect? Only 5 questions. Read it quickly. Quick reading, guys. After 10 seconds, I will change the slide. What's your slide, man? Everything. Chale, next. Everyone has read. Okay. Question number 1. Some are saying all, some are saying D, some are saying B. According to the passage, expertise in which of the following backgrounds is required to understand cells? Okay. See the passage. It's given here. According to the passage. So according to the passage, what it is given? Unraveling this requires expertise of scientists from all different backgrounds: computer scientists, biologists, clinicians, and mathematicians, as well as a new technology and some pretty sophisticated algorithms. कहीं पर भी microbiology लिखा हुआ है? Biology is given, microbiology कहाँ लिखा हुआ है guys? Nowhere it's given microbiology. So second is wrong. Computer science is given, right? Or algorithm is given. So answer will be 1 and 3rd. So no microbio is given. Biology is given. Okay. So no microbiology is given. So that is why, see, you don't have to use your knowledge because यहाँ पे लिखा है according to the passage. So in passage, biologist is given, but microbiology is not given. So there is a difference between biologist and microbiologist. Okay, I hope everybody got it. So answer will be D, 1 and 3rd. Next. See, all direct questions are there, but yes, you have to read carefully. You people have not read the passage carefully. Read this sentence, guys. Where once a primitive microscope, read this sentence. Except banking finale, everybody is wrong. See this, what it is saying, where once a primitive microscope, and that microscope was little more than a magnifying glass would reveal. So what would reveal? Microscope would reveal or magnifying glass would reveal? आप मुझे बताओ. कहा जा रहा है कि पहले क्या था, प्रिमिटिव माइक्रोस्कोप जो कि मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास से थोड़ा बड़ा होता था वो रिवील करता था. सो मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास वाज नॉट रिवीलिंग, माइक्रोस्कोप वाज रिवीलिंग. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? Microscope is the subject here, guys. Microscope would reveal, not magnifying glass. So this is just to confuse you. Microscope, that was nothing but a bigger size of this magnifying glass. दो क्वेश्चन गलत हो गए आप लोगों के. So no, no, no. Answer will be D. Without going through the options carefully, if you do. चले next. Now do it carefully. ये तो easy है. This is easy. Okay. How much time? Yes, यहाँ पर एक ही चीज दिया हुआ है, cystic fibrosis. Okay. So those who don't know, let me tell you this. Our understanding and treatment of cystic fibrosis. Okay. Upon a new type of cell. They stumbled upon a new type of cell. Okay. Cystic fibrosis. Okay. It's correct. Cystic fibrosis. यही था ना? हाँ. ये कहाँ लिखा हुआ है? चले last नहीं 4th. Sorry. This is also easy. This is also directly written. What were the cells that did not correspond to anything known as hot cells? बाकी कुछ नहीं दिया हुआ, hot cells, right? It's given in the second cell. This, ठीक है? Hello. ठीक है? Last. Question number 5th. Only C means only 2. मेरे को देखना पड़ेगा. Where is it given? Another team from the US and Switzerland had independently formed the same thing too. Where is that New Zealand given, guys? US and Switzerland had independently formed the same thing. Question क्या पूछा है? अच्छा, are incorrect. Okay, that is why. Yes. Yes, US. So it's incorrect, huh? Because New Zealand is not mentioned. Okay, it's incorrect asked. Okay, got it. So answer will be 2. Incorrect is asked, not the correct one. Okay. So team from New Zealand discovered the same type of cell. That is wrong. It is US and Switzerland. Okay. चलिए. So we are done with this, guys. ठीक है. So we'll meet you tomorrow at same time 5 p.m. ठीक है. Join this session regularly and please like this session, share this session with others. ठीक है. So definitely देखिए अभी सिर्फ इसी वीक आपका मेंस होगा, उसके बाद we will come to foundation. ठीक है. So please join the session regularly and repeat this session. ठीक है. एक बार please इस session को revise this all the questions because yes we had good questions today in terms of vocabs also, in terms of grammar also. Okay.